everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to another episode of the Ymbangium podcast. My name is Brian.
I'm Daryl.
I'm Francis.
I'm Darian.
It goes by age, right? Oldest to youngest.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, there you go. And this podcast, what this podcast is about is actually something that you can probably help us out with. We don't know what this podcast is about either. We're just hanging out, trying to record a podcast every other 2 weeks, or a fortnight, if you will. We talk about the internet in general and what interested us in the last 2 weeks, and hopefully you can hang out with us and enjoy the world. Yeah,
enjoy the world.
Enjoy the world as four Filipino Canadians look at it.
Are we Filipino?
Are we Filipino?
Are we really Filipino?
Are we really?
The previous episode, you'll find out why we're asking that. But yes, so if you guys want, you can follow us on Twitter and check us out on all of the places where you find podcasts. We're on Spotify, Google Play. I guess, what is it called now? Google Podcasts. That's what it's called. And Apple iTunes. So
I guess Google Music is gone. That's why.
Yeah, Google Play Music is done.
Right.
So
Right.
changing. So let's off of the hop. Let's start talking about Christmas. It just passed. Happy Boxing Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy Boxing Day.
Happy 26,000
Canadians.
$26,000 US Bitcoin. So if you guys did not buy Bitcoin when I told you to,
shame on you.
Y'all are gonna be poor for the rest of your life. Just like me, because I didn't fully buy into it. But
and to our Americans, happy Black Friday, but for Christmas.
What? Do they celebrate
Boxing Day?
No, they don't.
No,
they don't.
No, they have to rip us off. We rip them off.
No, they don't want to be copied. They don't want to copy, rather. They want to make things seem like it's their own idea.
Boxing Day is not even Boxing Day.
I mean,
Boxing Day has not been Boxing Day for a very long time here in Canada.
the last time I remember Boxing Day was Dad woke me up at like 4 a.m. and we went to
Visions.
AB Sound. No. We went to
Visions Electronics.
I thought it was that speaker place near Sunridge.
Yeah, Visions Electronics.
That's Visions.
Was that Visions?
Yeah,
I thought it was
ones.
I thought there was a different name for that.
And we
Sound.
stood
We
in.
bought these speakers, right?
Oh yeah,
There's this speaker system.
we bought the speaker system.
The surround sound.
The big ones, the Onkyos or something like that.
No, they're the Quest ones.
Are they Quest? I thought they were the ONKY.
And then we had a different amp though.
Yeah, that amp
Yeah,
died.
the amp died, and then I think we replaced it like
Our
10 years ago.
Our little theater, home theater in the basement of Mom and Dad's house.
But yeah, that Boxing Day was what, like 17 years ago?
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I haven't really gotten any real good Boxing Day deals ever.
Because it's Boxing Week now.
It's like Boxing Month. If you've been listening on the radio.
Yeah, it's honestly like it doesn't
It's
even
regular
make sense.
prices disguised as sales, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's
Because, well, last year I got a jacket, right? The Patagonia one, the 3-in-1.
yeah.
Original price is $1,000, and then on Boxing Day it was 20% off, so it was $800, or it was 25% off, so it was $750 plus tax. Ended up being $800, and then 2 months later in like February, it was 50% off, and then we're like, what?
It's all the
So then
same
we-
price.
So it was $500. So we went back and then we asked for our money back, and they gave it back to us.
Nice.
That's good.
I
That's how it
remember
should
that.
be.
Classic.
Yeah, you guys stick it to those capitalist pigs. You know.
Yeah, how dare
But
they?
yeah, like Boxing Day deals doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, no, I think the best time of the year is the Black Friday deals.
I feel like
Like they're much easier to.
end of the season and anything is probably when to get stuff from the last season stuff.
So
Because I
like,
think that's why that jacket went 50% off, because they don't have that in this season's lineup.
so in spring you should get the stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah,
in
the
yeah.
winter you should get the stuff that's about to
Is that for just clothing though? That's the real question.
maybe. Well, like electronics is different.
Yeah, electronics is weird. Like there's some things that are 3 or 4 years old already, and you're still paying $3,000 for it, like cameras.
Well, now
and
it's
stuff like
dumb.
that, right?
If you don't have a bot to buy something, you're not gonna get
Oh yeah,
it.
don't get
Man.
me started on that.
Can I tell you about my dream?
What happened to
Go
your
ahead.
dream?
I dreamed
Deal with
that
robots.
I dreamed that I bought a PS5.
Oh, nice.
And
I'm
then you
dead
woke
serious.
up.
I dreamed that I bought a PS5, and I did that thing, you know, in your dream where you have it in your hands,
Yeah.
and then you wake up, and then you're like,
Where is it?
Where is
did it go?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Did you guys do you guys follow MKBHD on
Yeah.
Twitter?
Oh,
Okay.
on Twitter,
yeah.
no. I just watched the YouTube.
Oh, wait.
and Instagram.
Follow him on Twitter and D brand so you're entered in
automatically
a chance
entered.
to win
Perfect.
Doing it right now.
PS5
here was
or
the issue.
Xbox Series S.
Look, I wouldn't be opposed to buying a PS5 if I can get my hands
Get
on a
one?
PS5.
Well, yeah.
Well, you know what it is
obviously.
though, is you just have to temper your what's that thing called? Your reality. It's more like
you just
if
gotta buy a
something new
bot.
comes out. Yeah. No.
Let's just
Don't,
buy a
don't
bot.
waste your money on that.
It'll be
you
no,
live
it'll
in
be
the
worth
world.
it.
You live in the world that you live in, that you cannot buy one because there's
Yeah.
these
They basically
capitalist pigs.
none of that stuff
Uh,
exists to me, to be honest.
At the end of the day, we all know that you won't be able to get the newest thing after 3 months anyways. And when has it
It was
ever
never
been,
like that
when has it
before,
ever
was
been
it?
different? Really though. When the
Nintendo Wii.
The PlayStation 2, we got one when it released.
no,
Mom
we
and Dad.
didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, we
We
didn't.
didn't? Oh, okay.
No, that was
Oh.
3 years old already.
Yeah,
before
that-
And I thought we
get
got
it
the
for us.
Nintendo 64 on release, but no,
Nope.
that was 2 years
That was
old.
3 years old. It was
Yeah.
all 3 years after. It was like before the next.
I think
cusp
Francis bought the first console on release, the 360.
the
Oh, the
Xbox
360?
360.
Yeah.
Was that the
Wait, no.
the combat one?
No.
No, we didn't.
I
because
got
Assassin's
I
Creed
got a
was
iPod
already.
first, and then it bricked on me, and then I went back, and then I got Xbox instead.
That's
And I
right.
was like,
that's
yeah, this is
right.
kind of this is a little bit better
No,
than an
but
iPod.
even the Xbox 360 was hard to get. Like, and anything that ever
was an
released.
Elite.
Do you remember those the Nintendo Classic, Super Nintendo Classic, those small little consoles and stuff? I just waited like 2-3 months and then I was able to get it, right?
Well, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a PS5 in 2-3
Well,
months.
2-3 months, yeah, you won't. I honestly, I feel like a year from now, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I
Look,
think you can put an
8
order on
months.
what is that place called?
Best Buy?
Best Buy or Walmart or whatever.
What's a
gonna try-
StockX? Is that
I'm
is
gonna-
that where I'm
That no. I'm gonna go to Memory Express every day next week.
for
what?
I'm gonna
a
try and get
380?
a 3070.
3080? Oh, 3070.
Just get a 360
No.
Ti and you'll be fine.
No, I want to get a 3080, but then I feel like I have to upgrade my power supply.
Oh, pass me your 10. Pass me your 1070 if you're not using it. I'm gonna mine some Bitcoin with it.
You could.
But yeah, can you believe the fact that everything that came out won't be able to be purchased three like it's nothing new in my for me. Have you ever really gotten a console on release? Even the first Xbox, I remember way back, no one could get a hold of it, but it was like one of our cousins had it.
But
Kuya
I
Arnie
feel
or
like
something
computer
like that.
parts is a little bit different though, because even last gen stuff is hard to find.
That's because of all the miners like Kuya.
I don't buy any of them. People just give it to me after I help them build their own.
Before the 3000 series graphics cards released, there were like
Oh yeah, the
2070s and
You know why?
2080s available that you could
Yeah.
buy for decent.
yeah, you know why?
And then now there's nothing. There's only
Because-
1650s.
The 2070s and all those graphics cards were all crap, and everyone
Yeah.
was waiting for the 30s to come out. Like Nvidia,
Yeah, but you can't even get them anymore.
It
you
was
can't
like
get
a
them.
loss. I know, of course, you can't get them now because no one can get a 30 series, right?
Exactly.
But if you go to Memory Express, you'll be able to get one. Go every day.
Yeah.
You'll be able to find one. Because I saw like a couple 3080s there just hanging out.
Oh, really?
Who wants to
Well,
spend
why didn't you buy it?
$100 on a what? No, because I
You
have
bought it and
I
then
have
flipped it.
Yeah,
I have-
and then resell it.
I have an ROG Strix coming, so they're calling me when it's in, which is going to be like 3 months.
I want a 3080.
3080, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go Intel Nvidia next time I
You're gonna
upgrade.
go. You're gonna go
All
AMD?
AMD?
Wait, you're
I think I'm
all
gonna go all
AMD?
AMD. Yeah.
all
Ooh.
AMD.
Yeah, the 5 series or what is it?
6900 XT.
What if the
Ryzen
M1X
50,
Apple chips are
5800
insane
XT.
at gaming too?
I don't
What if
think
they have
anyone
the
would want to
craziest
game on an
NVIDIA
Apple
graphics?
system.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, which is the game that makes everyone's computers obsolete? It's Cyberpunk
Flight
27.
Simulator?
Cyberpunk 27.
Oh, yeah.
Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Well, Flight
Flight
Simulator, the biggest handicap of Flight Simulators, you don't have disks fast enough now that can store enough data to be streamed fast enough at a high enough bit rate.
Well, I did stream it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, no, but to have like it can like work consistently fast.
That's true.
Just like GTA 5. GTA
takes
5 is a
forever
fun
to
game.
load. You're
It takes
right.
forever to
Oh,
load.
I wanna
Takes
Every
forever to
time I
load
go
on
back,
build a
it's forever to load.
simulator.
You want to build a simulator?
I wanna build a simulator.
Racing sim.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, building a racing simulator is very difficult.
Well, I just want a wheel.
I want a wheel too,
Do you want the servos that make you go like?
but I have the what's the thing called? What is this called? The Thrustmaster, one of the decent pedals and stuff like that. Has the not force, but it feels like you're actually braking really hard on your brakes and stuff.
Mhm.
You really have to learn how to program too. It's just
I thought that was the Xbox 360 racing wheel.
no, I do have the racing wheel. It still works. Well, works, but the rate I want a better one soon. But this still works. So, but I upgraded the pedals, so I can actually slam on the brakes. I feel like
wait,
I'm gonna
how's-
break the plastic one.
Yeah, how's your PS5?
Oh, my PS5 is great.
Oh, get
Did
outta
I tell
here.
you I got a PS5 on Christmas. You've been trying to get one, Daryl, and
Look.
I was gifted one from Santa.
Do you want to know the whole reason why I want a PS5 right now? Is so I can play 4K movies.
Oh, is that the only reason?
Yeah. I was
Just
like,
get a PS4 Pro.
well, that's the thing. Like, I was waiting. I was like, I'll just wait until PS5 is out, and then I'll use my Shoppers Drug Mart PC Optimum points. And I'll save myself $450 because I have 300,000 points. And
Did
then,
you,
yeah,
Did you
$200 on it.
Are you checking your local Shoppers Drug Mart?
Yeah, none of they're not selling it for like 6 months at least.
Really?
Yeah, they're only
done.
selling it online.
Yeah, I just find that you give the people a scarcity of a product, people will pay anything for it, right? So, okay, hold on. Which system did we actually get as kids
On launch day?
that were launched on launch year?
None.
Or launch
None.
year?
Never.
None. Like
Right?
even when I bought my PS4,
Nintendo DS? Does that
No.
even count?
No.
No.
No?
because
I had the silver one,
The
the,
DS was-
original
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That was the first gen DS.
but that wasn't on release.
No,
Was
I
it
don't
not?
think so.
There's no
No.
way that was released.
I think I got that like on my break at Superstore.
Game Boy
when
Advance SP.
Superstore
I
Superstore
think I
was
bought it
selling
at
electric,
Superstore.
yeah, for electronics.
Oh, good old days.
Oh man. But yeah, no, that's it.
Game
I
Boy
don't think we'll
Advance.
ever get
SP.
Game Boy
No,
Advance,
we never got.
No,
No,
Game Boy
Game
Color.
Boy Color.
no,
we did get an SP in Ontario. I
Game
think.
Gear?
no.
No, we didn't
Game
get
Gear
an
was
SP
no.
till we were in Calgary.
Game Gear was
No,
not.
we had an SP. I remember
No.
because we played Sonic.
No, that was
SP?
Advance.
Yes.
It
It was Advanced. It was an Advanced SP. We never
No.
owned an Advanced. The only
No,
Advanced
yeah,
we ever
that's
owned
true.
was an SP. It was a red one. That was the
No, we
first
had-
one.
We had no, you guys got that when I
Wait,
was
no,
in
it
the
was a
hospital.
blue. It was
We had a
it was
silver
the
one.
silver blue one. Silver blue one. Like the
Oh,
cobalt
man.
one kind of.
But
SP
yeah,
is
my-
the one that like flipped. Yeah,
Yeah.
My
it's the
PS5
clamshell.
looks suspiciously
The
like a
clamshell.
PS4 though. So
You think something's up?
something's up
What
with
game-
it.
games-
Check under the sticker that says 5.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What games did you get for your PlayStation PS4? Or sorry, PS5.
Well, I have my original one upstairs but Rolo plays what game is that called?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Well, you could move the other one upstairs because there's also Horizon Zero Dawn on there too.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And then I play Final Fantasy 7 on mine as well. So, and I mean, like, here's a question: when we bought it, it was just like, oh man, we already know it's gonna be a year, and then PS5 is coming out. Are there games to even purchase on this thing? Should I continue
Spider-Man,
investing? Oh yeah,
God
No,
of
you
War.
you can't get Spider-Man on PS4.
Yeah, Miles
No,
Morales.
not Miles Morales.
No, you can't. It's PS5 exclusive.
Yeah.
It's not backwards compatible.
Oh, I thought it was. Well, no. Well,
No,
original-
I'm not saying backwards compatible. There is a PS4 version for Spider-Man
No,
Miles Morales. Yes.
There's
No,
There's not.
Is
It's
there?
only a
no,
PS5
it's
exclusive.
a PS5 launch
Wait,
title.
is there not a 2077 Cyberpunk?
You need a
2077
PS5 to play
PS4?
that game.
All right, I'm gonna post
You-
a picture
you
in
need-
podcast topics, and you're gonna
Okay,
say,
I guess
"Oh,
we are wrong.
What the hell?
Oh, we're wrong.
I'm telling you, play Spider-Man, Miles Morales, God of War,
Okay. For the first year,
Persona 5. That's a
Where's-
good game.
original Spider-Man, the Spider-Man that was really good. That
Yeah.
everyone said it was really good. And I should
Oh
play
yeah,
it.
no, I was playing that this morning. It's a good
And
time.
I should try that. I should play that game too.
I
I guess
think
there's
it's
a whole
on sale.
generation of games that I wasn't able to play. Oh, that's the issue I have right now too. Is there's a lot of games I can't play. I mean,
Because of
because it's too much. I just don't think I can
Did-
invest hours and hours to complete all the games that I actually own now.
You have Phasmophobia. Did you download it yet? We should play it.
Oh yeah, well,
I'll play
I'll
it.
download it. I'll download it. Oh,
Let's hunt some ghosts.
Hey, who's gonna play Zach Bragnon or whatever his name is?
what's
Zach
that?
Braggs.
Zach Baggins.
Oh,
Zach
Baggins.
Zach Baggins.
Frodo Baggins?
and then
Is it Zach Baggins?
I don't,
Zach-
think, I don't think so.
Zach Galifianakis?
Yeah, Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins. Yeah.
B-A-G.
What's that? What game is that? What is it?
Yeah.
about?
What? No, he's from
Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures.
Oh,
He's ripped and he has glasses.
Yeah, did you see they
That
did
guy's ridiculous.
they did a haunting like whatever a
Ghost of
series.
Santa Claus?
No, they did a series at the Tiger King's place.
Oh,
Did you watch the
Gotta
Ryan-
find Ghost
I
Tiger?
haven't seen Tiger King yet.
I haven't seen Tiger
I haven't
King.
watched Tiger
Guys-
King either.
Guys, you have to watch Tiger King. Like if you have,
Oh, I
We're
watched
about-
Tiger King
if
when
you're
it first
doing-
came out. Oh,
We're
man,
about-
so good.
10 months late on that.
no, if you guys like literally have some laundry to do, turn on Tiger King, because it goes from like, wow, this guy lives a ridiculous life, and all of a sudden goes,
I heard
And
it's
you're
like that every single episode.
what happened? No, you know, the last two episodes are literally you're going, what just happened?
Thank you.
Did that just happen? And I'm going, that just happened. I had to tell Rolo, I had to tell my wife,
Yeah, I
you know
I
what
think-
just happened?
I think I watched the first episode and then I told Ellie that it was so ridiculous that she needs to watch it with me.
And you haven't watched it yet.
Oh no, we watched it. Like that was our quarantine show.
Oh, did you finish it?
Oh man, we finished it in like the
Okay.
first weekend. Tiger
Oh,
King's
sorry.
amazing.
Darian didn't watch it. Francis didn't
No, I
watch
didn't watch it. No.
No.
You got-
Man, so good.
Oh, you want to watch another Netflix show that's everyone's late to is Devilman Crybaby.
I still need to watch it.
What?
Yeah, it's
Anime.
literally
It's
a
anime.
mind. Each episode is pretty much just pretty messed up. You need to if anybody who's listening or watching right now, be warned, it's very mature. Like the whole way through.
M for mature.
M for mature and A for anime. Rated A for anime.
Second.
But
Oh, speaking of A for anime,
Yeah.
Ellie and I just watched Alice in Borderlands.
Nice.
Yay. I have
Did
to
you
watch the
finish
next
it?
episode. I haven't finished it yet. Did you finish it, Daryl?
Arisu, sorry, Arisu.
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 I was like, "Who's Alice?" They haven't mentioned this Alice, and then at the very last episode, I was like, "Oh, Arisu."
Yeah, we only you
Did you finish it?
You have to be
Yeah,
a little.
yeah.
You have to be a little
Nice.
racist for.
It never even clicked. Like, it never even clicked.
How do you pronounce Alice
And then
in
there's-
Japanese? Arisu.
Yeah, we also watched it.
Shishia.
We also watched it dubbed.
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
You're watching it dubbed?
Yo,
Oh,
how did
no, you know
people
what?
like not like it?
Yeah,
In-
dubbed is
I
so
don't know.
good.
It was really good. I
It's
really
like
I was surprised at how
when you
much I
put
enjoyed it.
yeah, when you put capable voice actors like
Yeah.
instead
Capable
of
anime actors, you mean?
yeah, basically. No, actually. Oh
Anime
man,
voice actors, right?
you know Chishia? Wait, P Brian, did you get to that part yet?
Oh shit, I don't.
He's
What's the last
the
part you
Cheshire
watched?
Cat.
He's basically with the girl right now. They're doing quests together. Right.
Okay,
Watch
so
the next episode.
so in the tag game, Chishia, the Cheshire Cat, he's the one in the hood with like the hair that goes down like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember hearing him talk,
Uh-huh.
but he's Buster Baxter.
Really? Yeah, I do remember.
Wait.
He's the one who's saying. He's the one who said it was like, I can. This is a good place to see everybody, where everyone's gonna
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
that
that
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Buster Baxter.
Oh, that's Buster Back. Wow.
Yeah,
How
that's
far? How far have
The
you
silver hair
followed
guy?
Buster Baxter?
You know the voice actor? Darian just let me know that that's Buster Baxter from Arthur.
From Arthur.
Anyway, yeah, the English dub is so good.
The English dub was really good. It was surprising. When we put it on, and I was just like, "Are we watching this dubbed?" And Ellie's like, "Yeah, it should be fine." And as we were going through it, like I think
Like
I wanted to
like you
switch,
got
and I was like,
attached to
"You
it,
know what?
right?
I'm okay with this. This is
Yeah,
good."
But you know what though? It's
Just like
also-
Spirited Away. I will watch Spirited Away dubbed.
Yeah, dubbed is fine on Spirited Away. There
Yeah.
was not much dialogue in it, right? Like in all honesty, I think the biggest thing about dubbing things
Yes,
is that there's just you have to have people who understand the mannerisms of the culture as well, right?
Mhm.
If you've been doing it long enough, you can actually get a much better production or even product when there's people who one understand the culture, two respect the culture, and three respect how they act, right? There's actually like a lot of Korean ones right now they're all dubbed and they look fantastic and I want to watch them. There's this one where
Yeah, what's the zombie one?
there's a zombie one and then there's a vampire hunter one or like monster hunter one where during the day they work at a noodle shop. I forget what it's called, but at nighttime.
Yeah. Oh, we're
And
also if we haven't made it clear, Alice in Borderland is live action
Yeah.
So
Based on a manga.
based on a manga.
So it went
Sorry,
to
based
live
on a
action.
manga.
Manga.
So
Either works.
For the first time as well, that I've actually realized a lot of the anime that I like became live action before they became anime. Weird, right?
Yeah, probably
Chishio?
it's to save on budget and to gain popularity.
Oh,
basically.
yeah. So they're probably saying, "Oh, the anime would be a lot better," and then they'll wait for the anime.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies too, that are live action first before they become anime. I can't list them off because I'm not prepared, but
Can you remember what your first live action Japanese movie was that you watched?
movie or TV show?
Movie.
Japanese movie.
The live action Japanese movie I first watched would probably have to be Battle Royale.
Yeah, okay. That's probably mine too.
It would be my first live action one. It's like the foray into it. I think that was at the height of East meets West being dumped into our internets, and not only just
VHS
internet,
tapes.
though, yeah, DVDs, and stuff like that.
DVD rips.
VCDs, yes.
VCDs.
There you go.
Yeah, VCDs and stuff like that. Yeah, Battle Royale. You know, I was watching Battle Royale before Fortnite ever was a thing. So
Before Hunger Games was a
PUBG.
thing.
before Hunger
Hunger
Games was a
Games.
thing.
Before
I mean,
Alice
like,
in Wonderland.
It was also pretty brutal too. Like Battle Royale for the time. Like,
yeah,
it's called Battle
it's still
Royale.
brutal.
It's one of the most brutal movies I've ever seen.
It was really controversial too because of how messed up it was.
Oh yeah, because they were all high school students about to graduate, right? And some of them we know were not 18 years old.
Yeah.
Some of them were still kids.
It was based on true events.
Was it based on
What? No, it wasn't.
It's Japan, yeah, you know. Actually, the next one would probably be Ju-on the Grudge. Would be the next one, the original Japanese version before the Grudge actually came out. Because for some reason I was like, oh, and I was in Blockbuster. I'm like, oh, Ju-on the Grudge. Oh, I'll watch that. And all of a sudden you hear across, like on TV, it's like, watch Ju-on. I mean, watch The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm like, I just watched this. What the hell?
Man, I really
like 2 years ago.
the Sarah Michelle Gellar Grudges.
Yeah, they were great.
1, 2, and 3. Like
I've
3
only
was
seen the
actually
first.
really good.
I think 3 they
Wait.
killed her off right away, right?
Yeah, 3. It's like she got like caught in a mental institution, and then the Ju-on monster killed her.
Yeah.
Sweet Home. That's the one that I want to watch next.
Sweet Home? Or...
Alabama?
No, it's called Sweet Home. It's a Korean one where it's like they are zombies.
Oh yeah.
But they can control their
that's like
zombie
brand new.
feelings. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's brand new.
I also like that there's like all of this no, we were talking about it at Mom and Dad's, where Korean culture, Japanese culture is actually seeping in to everyday life. Like in the radio station, BTS and Blackpink are being played, right? And this is a predominantly, in pop, predominantly white part of Canada, and they're one of their stars or music things that they go to right now is BTS.
I mean,
right?
BTS is huge, man.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic, and it's like, and there's like most of that song is Korean too, right?
No, it's all in English.
It's everything's in English in that one.
Yeah.
Okay, Korean-English is very tough to understand that.
Kringlish? Yeah, it's pretty hard to understand.
but even though that they have the accent singing that song, it's kind of ridiculous how it's actually on regular radio station here in Calgary.
Well,
Right.
their leader's Korean American.
No, they're all Korean.
No, he's from LA. What are you talking about? The leader of
RM?
BTS?
RM is not from LA.
Or he hung out in LA.
He just has a West Coast accent.
No, he has a West Coast accent. He learned English watching Friends.
He learned English watching Friends. I saw
West
that
Coast
one.
What the hell?
Yeah, he was talking to James Corden in karaoke. thing.
I know this because Ellie's a diehard.
Oh my God.
Live free.
BTS is BTS is awesome.
Yeah.
Like a few years ago, you wouldn't be able to see, regular K-pop like Boa, who I thought would break in through. She did not break it. It's BTS and Blackpink. That's like for the girl groups. But it's really weird too if you go on YouTube right now and you type in like either any Korean pop or whoever is popular who is in the regular radio stations. James Corden, who's that guy? The Late Late Show, and even Stephen Colbert had BTS on and everything, had Blackpink on and everything, and they actually have and if people who know K-pop and how they do these things is sometimes they have like performance segments. They actually did performance segments for the ABC and CBS and all those NBC, all those places, and it just boggles the mind how much money they put into it. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's millions and millions of dollars for that. Like those performance segments are not like cheap, but imagine how many people are being in that production as well, right? It's just ridiculous. I enjoy it.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style. Oh yeah, Psy too, but Psy's
Yeah.
kind of dropped off though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he lives in Gangnam, so like all his money's gone again.
I'm sure he has a really good accountant. That's what's interested me in the week. Oh, I'm playing Path of Exile now on my.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm actually going to try to finish off Final Fantasy VII Hard Mode. That's my next
Remake?
remake. Yeah.
Did you
Finish
beat
that off.
Final Fantasy 7?
Who, me?
Darian, yeah.
No.
Where'd you get up to?
So I left the city and then I got a
Midgar?
chocobo. Yeah, I left Midgar. I got a chocobo. I crossed a mountain path and then I just stopped there.
Did you fight a snake or no?
I fought it and then I lost and then I didn't fight it.
Then you didn't continue.
I'm pretty sure when
That sounds
Kuya
so
and
familiar.
I'm pretty sure when Kuya and I played it, we grinded until we can beat the snake.
yeah.
Because we thought that was the next
You thought
boss.
that was-
You had to beat him.
No,
Yeah.
so I was like running around on the chocobo and I was like, oh, this thing can't catch me because I'm on a chocobo. And then all of a sudden it comes right up to me. I thought that I wouldn't be able to encounter it. but-
You should be able to cross it with the chocobo.
yeah, so I did
Yeah.
cross it. But
Oh, okay.
but it can still attack you if you're on the chocobo.
Yeah, it
when
can
you
still attack
make like
you
a
if they
wrong
gotta catch
move.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, that's another thing too with some games is the boredom kind of gets you to do stuff that you wouldn't normally do on a regular video game now, right? Like
Right.
like we would grind to try and beat
Mhm.
that snake.
Yeah,
And-
like when I was playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like I would spend hours just
Yeah.
grinding levels.
That's how I felt playing Spider-Man today. Like, because Spider-Man has like all these side missions and like challenges that you can do. And I was like, I told myself I wanted to beat the game, and I'm basically 70% of the way through, but I keep getting distracted because adult ADHD is just like, oh, shiny. I gotta go there. And then you can complete it with like 3 ratings: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and you get bonus like unlockables essentially.
Yeah.
And then I spend 20 minutes just trying to get the 3 star, and then I'm like, now I'm bored of this game, but I want to continue with the story, but I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, that sounds like me on Final Fantasy 14.
What?
Yeah.
That's fair. No, it's an MMO. I just cut scene skip everything.
Yeah. But for some reason, Path of Exile, I've been, and even Genshin Impact when I'm watching or playing that, I actually watch the whole cutscene, which I enjoy. What are you eating?
Lumpia?
It's curry, but yeah, there's
Oh,
You.
is that the Lumpia you got from Facebook Marketplace?
yeah, this is the lumpia we
How's
got
it?
from
What's
Facebook
the-
Marketplace.
you
It's
make a
pretty
YouTube
good.
video?
It's not mom or it's not
5 stars?
Is it
like 3.5.
Lumpia Gulai?
No,
That
it's
looks
no,
like-
it's
Right?
it's
Looks
Shanghai.
like Shanghai.
Because she mixes it with pork,
Is it
just pork, right?
yeah?
Pork and onion.
Is
Mom-
is that
yeah,
is
Mom
that
will
all
do-
meat lumpia?
No, it's
Meat and veggie?
carrot.
Carrots.
Oh,
It's like carrot, garlic, onion.
like filler.
Yeah, mom just does like onion
Yeah,
Mhm.
mom just
and
does
garlic,
onion
I guess,
garlic,
and
yeah.
that's it. Everything else is
That's the
meat.
good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get mom to do a Filipino dish in the next couple weeks here. Mom or dad, one or the other, and we'll film it for their YouTube channel as well. And hopefully, do you know how much
Yeah.
that mom's new
For
mom's
breakfast.
video, breakfast?
Well, like, so I was looking. What's that one Filipino YouTube channel? Panglasang Pinoy.
Yeah, Panlasang Pinoy. Yeah, the taste of Filipino. I don't know if that sounds right.
The taste of a Filipino. Yeah, they have 4 million subs. Like,
Just lick my face. You can taste the Filipino.
like, like, this pata kare kare, 93,000 views, and like, mom and dad can speak English throughout it, and then they could do like dub. They could dub themselves.
No, mom needs a MacBook Air though.
Oh, right, of course.
No, like
Yeah.
literally, she can't.
No,
she
you
can't.
just reminded me of something.
She can't edit on her.
Are you gonna buy a MacBook Air,
MacBook Pro.
Francis?
Are you buying your right now?
I'm gonna buy one for myself right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh man, I want a Mac.
I want a MacBook Air.
I just want one. I just want one upstairs, just so that I don't have to come down here during the weekdays. I can also do some editing as well.
I want an Apple TV,
The new one.
like when the new one like
The 4K?
actually. Comes
Yeah, I
out.
want a 4K. Oh,
when the
is
because the
there gonna be
4K
a
one
new
is 3 years old.
I know. I'm so torn, Darian. So Darian let me know that Sony TVs can like have Apple TV on it, and I was like,
Yeah,
"What?
the Apple
That's
TV app.
crazy."
Oh,
So then I go
really?
downstairs to my Sony, and I look it up, and I'm not able to find it. I'm like, "What the heck?" Turns out the F series, the 950F series that I have, doesn't support it. It has to be a G or an H series. I'm like, "What the heck?"
Oh,
So
I might have it.
It's yours. Yeah,
Have
so
to
you can
double
get
Can
Apple
you
TV
can
app.
you AirPlay to your TV?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have it. You just have to download it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, like our Roku TV has it too.
You have Apple.
But I
TV
think that's
for
just
Roku?
because it has Roku. So if you
Well-
get a 4K Roku, you can.
Well, supposedly the new Google TV or the new Chromecast TV is gonna get
Apple TV app?
soon on it. Yeah,
Like,
Dang.
do we have enough time to,
Jesus.
consume
watch?
all of this stuff? Like,
Yeah,
can't even play video games. Can't even complete video games. I'm actually surprised that I was able to finish Devilman Crybaby only because my puppy wakes up goddamn early and I don't want it to poop and pee everywhere. So
I don't know where our dog went.
Freya's like, doot, doot, doot. She's probably destroyed something.
I hope not. We've
That's
been
how
pretty.
much- 16 gigs, France. You have to make sure that your
Yeah,
MacBook-
16
Oh,
gigs.
I added
16
16 gig. I added 16 gigs, and I put 2 terabyte memory or
Yeah.
2 terabyte hard drive.
Storage.
That's $2,000, right?
$2,700.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the MacBook Air, right?
It's a MacBook Air.
Why do you need that much space?
Yeah.
You don't need the space.
2
Get the-
terabytes.
Get
Well,
the
if you're
16
working with
gigabytes.
4K, if you
Mm.
want to edit 4K, I think you need that space.
Get a
Yeah,
an
no,
NAS
but
instead.
France, you have one of those terabyte, whatever, those super fast
Yeah.
terabytes, right?
The Thunderbolt drives.
Those Thunderbolt drives, you don't have to put it into your computer. You're better off having it onto that drive anyways.
I'd rather work off the single chip though, because that's the whole point, isn't it?
No, it doesn't matter because all you're doing is when you're working, it goes through the system anyways. You're not slowing down if you're working off of another hard drive.
Yes.
Yeah, it accesses it from it, and
Yeah.
it should the Thunderbolt should be fast enough.
Thunderbolt is way fast enough for that. So 16 gigs is all you need. Don't put internals. Even the YouTubers will even though they spend a shit ton of money, they all work off of the drive because they know how long it takes to go back and forth from the drive anyways. And without proxies as well. So were you really gonna spend $3,000 on a MacBook Air?
Yeah. I'm
No,
going to
I just look
purchase
at the
right
Pro.
now.
Holy.
Deliver the 5th of February.
Oh my god, I don't know if I want to wait that long, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I just go to the Apple Store.
Can you go to the Apple Store?
No. Oh, you're gonna pick it up from there?
Can't.
I was
Well,
gonna say,
I'm pretty sure Apple stores are closed, aren't they? They close all
No.
their stores.
I think they're open again.
No, they're open in Canada.
Malls
They
are
were
closed,
open-
aren't they?
No, they're open.
They're open here. I walked by one when I was going to the bank run from work. So
Oh, I could
are you
pick
gonna
it
play?
up.
Are you gonna play video games on it too? Is that
No, why the hell would I play video games on it? Why, when I have a gaming PC right beside me?
no, you just do Steam Remote Play.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's what I'm gonna do when I get it.
Oh, this configuration is only available for delivery.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
we're home like 24/7 now.
Probably base model. Base models are in the store. In all honesty, base model is pretty darn good though. It's pretty decent. How's Dad liking his noise canceling earphones?
You probably can't hear them.
Can't hear anybody.
But that's not how that works, right? It just cancels out like the white noise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it cancels out the white noise, but because it's over the cup ears,
over the ear.
over the
Oh,
ear,
over
the
the
cups,
cups.
over the ear cups, right? When you
Over the
turn
one
on,
cup?
yeah, over the hill and through the woods. As soon as you put up the volume on it, you can't hear anybody talking, and it's I'm like what? So if someone's trying to talk to you, all you see is their lips move. I'm just like, can't hear you, man. Sorry. Same thing with the Apple
AirPod Max.
AirPod Pros.
AirPod Pros.
That's what I have.
Oh, what about the AirPod Max?
I don't know. Are you gonna get it?
No.
800 Canadian dollars.
$750
What in the
without
world?
tax.
Like, it doesn't make any sense that that's
The conversion rate is it should be 750, but I think it's 800.
it's 800, or you go for a scalper, it'll get you for $1,000 or something like that.
Yeah, if you can even.
That Apple tax is
Buy
too much sometimes, man. Just wait till it comes to Costco and
$780 on the
See?
Apple Store.
We're back to this again, right? It's a new piece of technology. We don't want to pay the first
You know what?
generation.
And you can't
tax
even
to it.
you can't even get it.
You can't
I'll
even
just
get
wait
it.
until it's a touchscreen Mac. Once it's a touchscreen Mac, then I think it's pretty cool.
This is first gen. I bought this on release.
You bought it
Yeah,
on
mine
release?
too. Oh,
How
I
much
didn't get it on release.
I bought
much
mine
was
on release as soon as it came out.
How much was it when it came out?
Like 230.
220 Canadian.
Yeah.
Plus tax.
France, did you buy it?
But what?
The
Buy
mic.
it back.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you
No,
said you
I'm
were
just
waiting.
kidding.
till it was-
What the hell? What the heck? I didn't buy it. No, I'll just buy a 3070,
Yeah, buy a 3070.
and then it'll make my computer just a little bit faster.
Oh man. And
A 3070 and Ryzen 5000 series GPU or CPU, and then
nice. I want a
don't even-
5000. That's probably in March for me.
you
I'm
could probably get
probably
it in March.
I'm probably not upgrading my computer for another like 2 or 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you have?
It's not new. That's for sure. I have a
7th gen?
No, I have a 6th gen
6th
i7.
gen?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have an i7 6700
But that makes sense though.
and a 1070.
I was running that 3730K for the longest.
Oh, the one that you got from Matt.
Yeah, how old was that until my board fried because I was trying to mine.
This year.
I don't know when I got it. It was like 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah. So when you got 6 or
Holy
7 years old, and then I still made it go for another 4 years or something. So it's like an 11-year-old CPU, motherboard, RAM, and
Mhm.
it fried my my power supply. But I mean, like, it mined some good Bitcoin for me. So yeah, it's not bad.
I have a Ryzen 3 3100.
3100. Yeah, I mean that's
And a
all you
1070.
all you do are MOBAs, right? So CS:GO,
Yeah. Not even CS:GO. Just play League.
just League of Legends, and that's it. Francis is the hardcore gamer over here, is playing all the new titles.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing too.
I wish I could
when
play
when did I get? Oh, wait, we
Cyberpunk.
got Diablo 3 on launch, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mm,
I got Final Fantasy 14 on launch. I was in the beta of A Realm Reborn.
You're a beater. Are you
I
like?
was a beater.
Are you like Kirito?
It's true. I am pretty much like Kirito.
Uh-huh.
Look, there are so many bad players in Final Fantasy. Like Francis, you know how you used to take over Claire, and you just played as healer, right?
yeah, and then I would out heal like the priests.
Yeah, it was good
like-
times.
And
I remember
who
I remember
was it?
sending a text to Francis, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm still at school. Like,
Yeah.
raid is starting soon. Can you log
gotta do
on
the-
and just like cover for me?" I don't know if I texted. How did that work? Did I text you?
I don't even know.
there's no you didn't text him.
When
No.
was this in high school?
You would have been in high school, but
No,
I
you
was.
Probably would.
No.
Yeah, you could have texted me. I had a
You're in
cell phone in
junior
high
high.
school.
Yeah, Francis had a cell phone.
No, but I was working, and I was working at the warehouse. I'm pretty sure, and I would send messages to France to cover me.
Yeah, France had a cell phone. He was working.
Yeah, probably, I guess. Is sliding
Well,
phone?
I got a cell phone in grade 11. Wait,
That sounds about right.
grade
And
grade 11. I
When
think
did
I
you-
had your I got that sliding phone from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
was my
black one.
first
Yeah,
cell phone.
was that the Samsung one?
Yeah,
Was it LG
Samsung.
chocolate?
Yeah, it was Samsung.
That was pretty
Wait,
cool.
it was
Was it
Samsung?
not
Yeah.
LG chocolate?
No.
No, it was like a LG chocolate, but it was thinner and it had a better camera. It was a 3.2
Oh yeah,
megapixel
that's
camera.
right.
Three.
It was.
Wait, when did you go BlackBerry?
I had
12?
Kui Brian's BlackBerry first, the red one. Kui Brian upgraded, and then I got that first.
In grade 12?
I got the
I think that was grade
clamshell
12.
one.
And
Yeah,
then
you got the flip one.
and then I got the curve with the ball.
Did we get a
Oh, yeah,
razor?
yeah, I remember that one.
Razor?
None of
I
us
never-
got a razor.
None of
none
us got a
had
razor.
No.
See
We
again.
We were
Like,
bougie
we
enough.
were never yeah.
We weren't bougie.
We weren't bougie
Exactly.
enough.
You know
Because
what?
those were the bougie items, man. Even the
true.
It was
Xbox.
true.
The Xbox was
It's
also
true.
really freaking
Oh,
bougie.
actually, this is
We never
actually
had
the
an Xbox.
first phone I ever got for launch.
Oh,
What was
I
that?
had
The SE.
No, this is
iPhone 11.
iPhone 11. Like I got
I
it
did-
last year when it launched. This is the first ever phone I got for launch because my
Actually,
other phone was
both-
cracked.
both iPhones. I got it on launch. The 4S,
And the 4S.
and the 6. I
Oh,
also
yeah.
got
This.
on
Yeah, we
launch
got
day.
the 6s on launch.
But I got
And
the
then
iPhone 4
You got
on
the 4
launch.
on launch. Yeah, you waited.
Yeah. I waited like 14 hours in line.
Why?
You remember that?
It's
I mean,
Was
crazy.
like I guess it's selective on which one we chose, which was a value to get on launch. But see, there was no wait for this though. This was
Yeah.
already distributed within a month, right? Daryl
Well-
waited 14 hours. on
Well,
launch
what
day.
phone is that? That's the 8, right?
Oh, this is
11.
11.
Or, yeah.
Oh,
I
this
got the
is-
7. I got the 7 Plus on launch, but I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I didn't pay
the-
for this
the man-
either.
They already like
Extra
perfected their
50 extra
manufacturing
10
process
bucks.
on that generation of phones because it hasn't changed, you know. So they were able to keep up with the supply and demand.
No, no. 11 is the second gen 10R.
Yeah.
An XR or XR.
Well, it's
XR,
still
yeah.
still a second gen. It's not a first gen one, right?
So
Yeah, but the body shape and everything is what I'm saying.
should I get a nice point and shoot or upgrade to an Pro Max?
Wait, what do you want to do on it?
I want to take photos again.
Do you want to take photos?
You want to take
Should
photos?
just get iPhone.
Yeah,
Daryl.
you could just. Well,
Do you want to do post processing?
Do you
and get
wanna-
the.
Do you want to have bokeh?
no. You know what you get? You get there's this
Okay.
new camera coming out from Zeiss, right?
It's
And it
from
has
Zeiss, not Sony.
Lightroom and Instagram built into the camera.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, that yeah. That's
it's $6,000 US.
The
Um,
ZX1?
Yeah,
Daryl. If
the
Sorry,
Zeiss ZX1.
ZX1.
if you're looking for a camera that's pretty okay for just pointing and shooting, plus 4K
Should get a-
video, plus all that other stuff, you can get yourself a Sony
No,
A7 II. It's like
No.
$1,200.
no, get a Fujifilm.
Or
A
get
Fujifilm?
Yeah,
But what
Get a
about
Fuji-
my 35 mil?
if you could be lazy with Fuji, honestly, you just shoot JPEG and then you set the film simulation profile on it. You don't even have to edit anything. It's crazy. Honestly, it's actually crazy. You don't have to edit because it simulates the old
The
school
grain.
film look. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? All the contrast, saturation, and everything. It's
Nice.
like
yeah. You should get
it's
that.
all baked into that. And then you just shoot in JPEG. You don't have to edit anything. You just whatever you take a shot of.
And then you post it to Instagram
Yeah, you just
right from the
post it.
camera.
Are you posting it to Instagram, or what are you trying to do? Are you trying to learn to be a better
I'm just-
photographer, or
I just, if I feel like it, that's I'll have it, right? You know, just like if I feel like it, I could play my ocarina.
yeah?
check
Or
out
like
the
if I feel
X100F.
like it,
It's
if I
like
feel like it, I could
like
play my
$900.
melodica. You know, my.
Yeah. Wait, hold
Fuji.
on.
That's why I want a kalimba or a harmonica.
Where's yours G7X?
I sold
Sold
it. I sold it when we moved. That covered our moving cost.
Moving costs, yeah.
Yeah. which we should be
Yo.
claiming, I think.
I mean, the Sony ZX1 was it, France? What is it?
The used market in Vancouver is way better than
Yeah,
here.
it's a lot
I'm
better.
pretty
than
sure you can
Yeah, but I
find
don't want to
some
go on
real.
Craigslist. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered.
Don't worry, you won't get murdered.
All
Check
right.
They'll think
What
you'll-
used camera would you think I can get without much problem?
X100F Fujifilm.
is that you can get that
$1,000. $1,000.
check
Yeah.
the Sony ZX1. That's
Is
more
that the
of a-
one that Kai was on?
That's the vlogging camera. It's actually
ZV1.
It's a
ZV1.
ZV1.
It
You're not gonna vlog.
I'm not gonna vlog. I don't know. I
Even
wanted
that
to.
You should vlog.
I should vlog.
you
Yeah.
should vlog.
Yeah.
Dariel IRL.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about
If
that.
you
there's only
vlog,
like
you should
I've
just
only
get
seen
the
like 6
iPhone.
videos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to just
If
get.
you
I should
vlog,
just
you
get
should
the
just
iPhone
get the iPhone.
Just get the iPhone.
and then just
just get
edit
the
an
iPhone.
iMovie.
iPhone 12 Pro, no, 11 Pro Max.
11 Pro Max.
No, the newest one.
The 12
The
Pro
battery
Max.
life is worse though.
Yeah, but that's what battery packs are for.
Okay, yeah, get the 12 Pro Max. It's gonna be gigantic though.
Man,
Yeah.
so I have a Pixel 4a for my work
Yeah.
phone.
You should use that
It's
for your
so
vlog.
small, man. It is so small.
Oh, look, check this out.
I'm not a fan of it at all.
Still works.
Oh my god.
5S.
As you
Or
almost
5.
drop it.
Oh,
Is that an E? LE?
No, it's a 5.
Look at that. I was holding this and I thought to myself, I
It's
thought
the
to
perfect
myself,
size.
this is literally the perfect. Yeah. I
What about these
was
ones?
holding this and
Oh my gosh. The white one's mine, isn't
my
it?
God.
No, I think the white one's mine.
Oh,
think
is
the-
it?
The black
Wait,
one's
is the back
before.
is the back shattered on the way?
Those shatters.
Back is shattered on
this
the
one has a
black one.
crack down the. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty
it.
sure
That is a
both of these
5S.
still work
There's
too.
a crack right there.
They're not supported anymore, but yeah.
But I think they have a iPhone 11 or 12 that's this size, don't they?
Yeah, 12 mini.
Yeah, I think I might be getting one of the minis in the future if I do upgrade. Because this always feels so unwieldy in the hand. I always feel
It's
like
too
I'm gonna
big.
drop it. Yeah,
I like
This
the
one
You'll
is
just
like
get the
literally
12 Pro.
perfect
Or sorry, yeah, the 12 Pro or the 12.
like literally the perfect size.
The
Well,
little
the
smaller?
12 Pro
It's
Max
smaller.
doesn't have the curved edges, right?
yeah,
It's the flat edge, which
No, none
I
of
think
them,
is
yeah.
all of them have those flat edges.
yeah,
oh
all the 12s.
All the 12s are.
okay.
That's
Well,
another
I
thing
might
too.
just
Whenever I hold this one with the curved edges, it still feels like it's unwieldy. I feel like I'm gonna drop it every time.
feel like I'm always gonna
I have
drop
a,
my.
I have a
my-
case with sharp-ish edges.
Wait,
Yeah.
are
You
you
guys wanna-
people with like? Have you ever gotten those like pop sockets? Are those worth it?
No,
What's that? Oh yeah, Rolo uses hers.
I wirelessly charge a lot.
Can you guys keep a secret?
Oh, uh-oh.
What's that?
Did you crack your phone?
See this?
What is that? Okay,
It's a Note 20 Ultra.
okay.
I got it in August, like at the end of August.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's focusing.
Is it cracked?
Can you guys see?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I see in the corner.
Oh no,
Guess
did
when
that
it
happen?
happened?
the day after.
The day after.
Hey,
Oh,
I still remember I bumped into Isabel.
Yeah.
After a day after she got her new phone, I asked to see it and then I dropped it. I felt terrible. It wasn't broken or anything, but I felt terrible.
Oh my
Isabel, Daryl feels terrible about dropping it.
Oh
I
my
still remember
God.
that. I like bumped into her at Cross Iron. And then I was like, "Oh, you got a new phone!"
Wait,
Whoa!
what phone was it?
I don't remember. I really don't remember, but I felt
Oh,
so
was it
bad.
iPhone?
I felt so bad. I don't
That's
know.
okay.
I can't
As
remember.
long at least it wasn't one of her kids.
Hey-o.
It didn't drop her kids.
I'm pretty good at holding kids.
Yeah,
Haven't
me
had an issue
Actually,
yet.
I'm actually pretty bad at
The
holding
only kid I
I've
dropped was
Darian a few
Darian.
times, yeah.
So Actually, no. In my
Wait,
defense, I
actually-
never dropped Darian. He just bounced the wrong way off a bed.
Every time. For some reason, just Darian was always slippery for some reason.
Yeah. He just his center of gravity was always off to the
Yeah,
right or
Just
something.
always, yeah.
And he would always bounce off
I
the
remember
bed.
when
I'd be
Daryl
like,
dropped
"Oh."
you too. It was pretty funny. I laughed. You cried.
Oh my
Daryl
God.
was scared. And then we're
Oh,
going,
man. Yeah, I remember like, "You're okay. It's okay." And I'm like rubbing your head.
we're there putting our lips onto the bump.
Yeah.
Like that,
You're okay. You're okay.
trying to blow on the bugle, the bump you said,
On the bump.
like that. Not
To
the
compress
fart,
it,
but
bring
literally
it back down.
like that. That's how you do it. I mean, like that's what happened to Emma and Zoe every time they get a bonk on the head.
Uh-huh.
You're just holding their head like, shh, quiet.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So did
So
you guys
phones
get
and
anything
children.
good for Christmas?
I got my
Oh, yeah.
PS5. So,
I got underwear.
Oh, sick.
oh,
I got jeans.
the girls
I
got
got
I can throw
Dude,
away all the ones with holes in them.
Santa actually got the girls Super Mario Mario Kart Live.
You
Right.
should stop
Yeah.
making Santa do that.
Oh my god.
That's
Santa.
your hard work that he's taking credit for.
Santa.
That's
worry.
that's gonna be what our like prerogative.
No, the thing is,
When we have
though,
kids.
Santa's gonna reveal himself after the kids actually realize who got all that stuff for them.
They don't watch the podcast.
They'll find out now.
Wait, did you?
Santa is Francis, by the way. Santa's the one. Francis is the one who got it for the girls. So one day he's gonna reveal it.
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to find that thing?
Yo, it is super sick. Like
SNES Mini?
honestly, it is.
Did you set up a course at your house? now?
Yeah, we already did. I can go
Nice.
underneath my couch, both of my couches.
That's awesome.
So I have a track that goes underneath the couches and underneath the what's that thing called, the TV mantle. So
Console?
basically it is literally the best. Like the girls love it. Zoe's just she keeps playing it. Like if what is it called, Super Mario Kart Live or something like that.
Yeah.
So basically it's a car,
Live
has a
circuit.
camera on top of it, and it's augmented reality. And it's
Damn, get the
really
Luigi
cool.
one.
We're gonna get the Luigi. We have to get another Switch first.
Yeah, you'll need another
So
switch.
you use Dan's
You can
Switch.
use my switch.
Yeah, you don't need to get.
Darren,
a-
are you
But
still
still.
using your Switch?
I will be
How often do you use your Switch right now?
0 hours.
0 hours a week.
0 hours a week.
What's this thing called?
PS4.
Mario Kart Live?
Mario Kart live circuit.
Wait, hold on. I'll send you a video.
Live home circuit.
Yeah, Super Mario.
$130.
It is literally the coolest toy.
It's like the coolest toy.
Like even me playing it, it is the coolest toy.
I think Francis
it's like the
was telling
coolest.
me-
It's the coolest RC car ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was it Francis or was it Darian? He was like, it looks like it's going so slow when you don't look at the
Oh,
camera.
that was me.
Okay. But when
Yeah.
you're looking at the camera, it's going so fast.
You
Yeah.
can't control it. It's so fast.
yeah.
Are you sure
But
it's
it's
not
not
just the
actually going slow.
latency that makes it hard?
No,
No.
it's not.
There's no latency on it?
Well, there's obstacles and stuff, right? And then there's other
there's-
drivers.
There's kind of more latency when you're when you have it docked.
Oh, interesting.
And I think for the projector it was a lot.
There's a
more.
latency on
adding
the
more.
projector, that's for sure. We were playing it on the TV, and
Is it
I was
better?
able to control. Yeah, I was able to control everything.
I texted it to you, Kuya.
Like
I don't know
it,
how
it,
bad. I think
it
the
is
quality
literally.
got destroyed.
I've never played a game where
That was this cool.
it was. Yeah, it's like it captures the imagination really quickly too. Like
It's insane.
I'm surprised that they haven't done anything with more of those. Like
like AR.
I'm sure, yeah, that like more AR games like that. Like I'm sure that there's Nintendo cardboard stuff that you can do and everything. But I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen because it actually anything that the camera picks up, it calculates that that's an AR image and then
Yeah.
it makes it shiny.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know, it's kind of boggles the mind how well it translates to the like
And the latency is so low.
Yeah, it's really, and it's just like, but when you're driving it, it feels like you're playing a Mario Kart game.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Because
hit like something on the track, your car stops.
Yeah, your car like gets pushed by it.
Yeah, I think that was
When you get hit by lightning, your car stops.
no when you hit a
Another car.
driver, you
Yeah.
stop. You
So should I just get a Switch?
Just get a Switch.
Wait, you don't have a Switch yet?
No.
wait?
I told myself last year I would buy a Switch, and then I never did it. I told myself a year before that I should get a Switch, and I never did it.
You can
now
get
I have
one.
the
Just wait till the
PC
next Switch.
Optimum points.
Wait for the Switch Pro.
Yeah, wait for the 4K Switch. They're making a 4K Switch.
I don't think
Is
they're
it
gonna
just
make
the
a
4K,
Switch,
that you're
man.
making? It's not a
Dude,
new
they're
Switch.
Nintendo released to all their developers to optimize for 4K.
I don't know, man.
Just wait, just wait for the 4K. You've waited.
There's
2
gonna
years
be a
now.
4K
You're waiting
version,
up there.
and it's gonna be like bezel-less. There's gonna be no bezel on the screen.
Really?
What if it's
sure.
4K VR? So that it
Oh.
comes and then it just
You just put it on your head.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
you
go.
know what they should do?
And then the
I've been-
nunchucks, right? Or whatever.
wouldn't
What
do
are they
that.
called?
The nunchucks.
Not
The
nunchucks.
Joy-Cons.
Joy-Cons, sorry.
Yeah.
Man, what I've been like thinking they should have done for so long now was bring the 3DS screen to the Switch, so that when you put it in like the VR headset thing, your
The
eyes will
waves
only
go
see
split
one
off.
thing, and your other eyes will see one, like the other thing, like the 3DS.
They should just do like
So,
the contacts.
so it's like this instead.
No, it's just one screen,
Oh, I see.
because you know in like the VR headsets now,
Yeah, they're two.
I guess it's one screen, but it's like split down the middle.
It's
So
two
that-
screens.
so that
for
the-
your
so that
eyes.
the-
Oh,
the,
and then there's
The goggles,
like
the focusing
the focus goggles. Yeah,
I wish I had VR.
lenses.
I want VR too. I never
Let's play Phasmophobia all in VR.
in VR.
I accidentally ordered a
Valve Index?
A Valve Index.
You
I had to
accidentally ordered?
I had to cancel it.
Wait, why?
What's a Valve
Because I
Index?
didn't realize it's the Steam's VR.
That's like $800.
It comes with Half-Life Alyx.
The headset alone is $700.
Holy shit.
The complete set with the base stations and controllers is $1,400 or something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, I don't
Fantasy
have
buy
a
really
computer
good
for
steering wheel
it. So
$1,400.
What?
Oh, man, so-
$400 you can buy a good steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
But then I also
So-
need to upgrade my graphics card.
So on
yeah, me too.
Steam, Kudao, do you care about your trading cards on Steam?
Why do you want mine?
No, but like,
I mean, that's
I
how I
just
have level
discovered, like-
51.
Darian's
Really?
making money. He's hustling.
yeah,
on
I discovered the Steam marketplace.
Yeah, Yeah.
I made $4.
yeah.
Oh, you made another $2.
Well,
I
you
made
should
another
you should
$2.
start playing Counter Strike too, and then
Yeah,
you can sell those.
Those are the big ones. There's like
So
$1 each.
I sold a bunch of my stuff off Counter Strike like 7 months
I
ago,
want to know how much I have.
and I made like $140.
Holy shit!
What the
Jesus.
fuck?
What?
in Steam credit.
Yeah, in Steam credit.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, I had like 2 boxes and a gun that I sold for like
Where is
$1
this?
each.
How do I check my?
Go to your
Where's our puppy?
inventory.
Inventory?
Just close the door.
Go to your inventory.
Like where? Games?
No, it's under your name, like at the top,
Oh, Be Republic. Okay. Oh, and
your
inventory.
username.
Where's your chew?
And you just put it up for
Actually,
sale? Like you put it up for $1?
Activity profile, friends
know.
groups, inventory.
I
Yeah.
have.
Well, you can see like what it goes for on the market.
Yeah, they range between like
Big
5
man.
and 10 cents.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have 100.
So I've been making a bunch of pennies like the past couple of days.
Holy shit, dude! 10 cents,
I have $4
Yes.
now.
15 cents, 15 cents. Dirt Rally, 5 cents. No, nothing good. Final Fantasy 3, 14. Oh, 14 cents. Yo, I could just play video games and make money. Whoever tried that?
Yeah, Darian, if you look at my
You-
profile,
Yo,
You can make
dude,
money to buy more video games.
bro. 14 cents for any Final Fantasy. 17 cents for Final Fantasy 5.
yeah, Darian, I'm level 52
Yeah, I saw.
on Steam. So
I'm
I don't
level,
sell
what,
it. I just
9?
I just level up.
Oh, you just keep leveling up.
Daryl's pissed still though. Why are you pissed, Daryl?
God.
When did
I'm
Valve come out?
so angry because
when did
I
Steam come out?
used Kuya's Steam account
When?
between
year?
like 2003 and 2008 or something like that.
We
And like
were
I primarily used
2005.
Kuya's Steam account.
we were 2005.
Was it 2005? Well, like my
3
Steam account
years.
is only 11 years old.
Oh,
Oh,
then you started
really?
at the same
Yeah.
time.
2009?
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't start at the same time.
No,
I'm 15 years of service.
Yeah, I know you are. You don't need to keep repeating that.
15 whole years. I barely used any of it. Yo, I think that's pretty cool. Like, how do you even gain as the longer you play a game, you gain it?
You get cards.
You get cards, or how do you
So
you get 'em?
it's like in a 24-hour-ish period of playing the game, or I think it's like between 10 and 24.
Yeah.
You get a third of the card drops. So like if a game has 6 cards total, you'll get 2.
2.
Um,
And then you have to trade to get the other ones.
yeah, you got to trade other people to get the other ones,
I
or
see.
you just buy.
Or you buy it from the marketplace.
Yeah.
Yo, I have at
Which
least
is-
like
yeah.
$10 here.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I have,
more Final
I have
people are
$4.
constantly buying it. Hey, look, I have 2 trading card packs, 10 cents and 12 cents each. I'm gonna unpack both.
Cannoneer from Final Fantasy V. Normal trading card, tradable marketplace. It's worth 32 gems, but I could sell it for 21 cents Canadian.
Yeah.
What?
You can, you'll get 21 cents.
That's more than my mining, my Bitcoin mining.
Well, like the funny thing is, like I have, what is my game library at now? My Steam library is at 600 and where's the total? Oh, 660 games. And
Nice.
more than 500 of those I haven't like collected Steam cards for because I've just never played them.
Oh,
So I could, in theory, just like launch all of them, collect the cards, and then stop playing them. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just by
can your
game time.
computer launch all of them?
Not all of them at
like,
once,
some
but I
games
can
they've
run like
just
10
left
of them.
running.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, you can just leave them running? Is that how it
Yeah,
works?
you technically don't have to play them.
Yeah, like I got.
I'm
Yeah,
turning
that's
on Final
what your
Fantasy
computer
V
should
now.
be
That's
doing.
the most expensive one. That's
So
that's
can
21
you
cents.
make a Steam account, right? And then family share it or whatever, right? And then run all those games and then sell the Steam account when you've made like,
I don't think so.
is that against terms?
It's
I don't-
probably that's probably against TOS.
I don't.
No,
do
wait.
you get cards for
Can
family?
you get multiple cards, can't you?
Well, I mean, it's games that you play. You get achievements.
I
Because there's some
guess.
games here that I've gotten different cards. Like they're the same card.
Yeah, that's right.
You can get the same card. Like City Skylines, I have two.
Yeah, I
of the-
had a couple
Yeah.
of the same card
Yeah, and so you can trade them or you can sell them.
for pennies.
No, it's not pennies though. When it's 21 cents,
That's
Yeah,
Right.
that's 20 pennies.
That's 20
21
20
that's a
pennies.
whole jug of milk that you can go at the can depot, bottle depot here. Is there bottle depot in Vancouver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
has to be.
Do you
They-
do you
there's-
do you
there's deposit.
get your deposit back?
get your
Yeah.
deposit back?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
so.
Like you go to the
Have you
depot
done it,
yourself?
or do you just recycle the bottle?
I just recycle the bottles. I don't
That's
like,
pennies.
but at the same time,
Yo,
it's pennies.
that's 10 cents, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You could come back with like $20.
Look, this isn't a Bitcoin like discussion. It's
we're
not the
talking
same.
about Bitcoin. Here, I'll show you. This is not even Bitcoin anymore. This is
I think this is just how our
I've
family has
started
been
investing-
running.
I've started investing in stocks. See this?
Yeah, I've been investing in stocks too.
Look,
like
that?
stocks of wheat.
Yeah, are you on Wealth Simple?
I'm on Wealth Simple.
Yeah, I just
Wait,
did
can-
that.
can you
like,
show me
a
that
week
again?
ago.
Here.
I just joined Wealth Simple a week ago.
I'm making another 10 cents per month on my dividends. This is Wealth Simple.
what stocks are you getting?
So they're all property / health related stocks.
Do you get
Interesting.
So-
mushrooms?
What's that? I can't.
The
How
mushroom
about
stock.
edibles?
Should you invest in Tesla?
No, look.
You should look
Tesla's
into
going to keep
Mush.
going.
So CHE and ERE, the top two there, those give about 5 cents a month in dividends. So I'm making around 10 cents a month.
How much should I be putting into Wealth Simple? $700?
No, I know the way I use it is if I have an extra $10 that's in my pocket, I just put it in there and it just goes.
You mean okay?
So
Invest
for the
in
can,
AMD.
so for the cans and stuff like that, no, what you should be doing is you get your stocks, okay, that pay out dividends, and that will keep raising every year. So my buddy Colin, who is, of course, you guys make fun of me for the Bitcoin thing, but guess where Bitcoin is at right now? Colin told me just every time you put your cans into the bottle depot, you go out and put all of that cash into your stock, your Wealth Simple app. So I put $20 in, and that's $20, and that's like $20 that I'm not going to touch, right? Like, what am I going to use for $20? So basically, our cans is a lot because of the girls and their juice boxes and all that stuff. So we get about $20 to $25 to $30. I take $10 and then the rest goes to the girls for their lunch or something like that. And you just have to put money into it. So I could tell you what my stock, how it is. Are you on Wealth Simple, Dane?
Yeah.
How much have you put in already?
I started with 100.
That's good.
Yeah.
And are those stocks dividend paying stocks?
Now I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is the next time you decide to put $100 into it is I'll show you the ones that I have. I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
Take a look into it. There's a dividend yield and when they pay out. So the way stocks are, it's a way to make passive income very slowly, very, very passive income, right?
Yeah, like over a year.
Over a year, over 2 years, over 10 years. So to make money from a dividend, right, is to buy different dividend stocks to pay you every time the dividend pays out. So in a year, a dividend stock or all your dividend stocks can pay you, let's say, $200 a year. Now that's not a lot, but it's still $200 that you didn't have to lift a finger for.
Yeah.
Now, if you're thinking, well, I want more money, well, you have to invest more money and more into more dividend paying stocks. So if you buy something that's like, let's say if you spend, if you want $1,000 a month paying you in dividends, so that's $12,000 a year paying you in dividends, you have to have around $200,000 to $350,000 worth of stocks that pay you throughout the year. So $350,000 to pay you $1,000 a month in dividends. So you don't have to. So when I was younger, when I first started working for Shell Canada, when I back when I was 23, 24, your age actually, Darren, when I started working for there was a guy who told me that there was this one stock investor, and he started working when he was 16, and he started buying stocks slowly through his parents, and then he took it over when he was 18, and by the time he was married and had kids by 30, he was making enough money to retire. So all he did was to work for extra money. So he was making almost $40,000 a year in dividends, and his money was still growing, and he was still reinvesting in that money. So he didn't have to, he worked the job that he wanted to work, and that's how he played it. And what he invested it in was blue chip stocks and other companies that paid out dividends. So when I say blue chip, it means the guys who make Colgate, Apple, Tesla, all those things. He bought them because they paid a certain amount of growth or paid a certain amount of dividends. Tesla doesn't pay a dividend because they don't make any money, right? They're a long-term investment or in a hold so that they make more money, but they don't every quarter or every year. They don't give out, $2 to $3 per stock.
It's because Elon Musk is fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, see, but it's a very highly volatile market because he's literally the only company who's actually making it look like it's profitable, right?
Yeah.
So that's something that you kind of have to kind of have to figure out that.
Yeah, you just got to take a look at that last live thing from SpaceX. That's a lot of money that just blew up there.
Oh yeah. Wait, did they try it again? Did it blow up again?
No, this was from like a week and a half ago or whatever.
Because they tried it again,
Oh,
apparently.
did they?
Yeah. So I'm going to check if it actually blew up. But so what my suggestion is actually Francis was doing it for a while. Is if you have 25 or $50 a month that you're not using, get that pack, have it invest inside your Wealthsimple account, and you don't have to worry about it. Right? You can choose your stocks afterwards, but you always know that there's $25 coming out of your account, and then before you know it, you have $2,000 or $3,000 inside there after a couple of years, right? Because you just don't want to be like, oh, I need to put all my money, blah, and then all of a sudden it's you're like, oh, I need my money again, and then you take out your money, right? If you could just have it passively go inside your your account and do what you need to do with it, and know that it's more of a future savings than a savings that you're putting away for a car or something like that. You're better off using your TFSA for that instead of for the stocks, right? So I'm really passionate about it right now because it's making me it's just like Bitcoin.
Yeah,
right.
It is.
It's actually, if you
Bitcoin's more volatile.
Right now people don't think it's volatile because it's $26,000 Bitcoin right now, and people they call them smart money, which is the Warren Buffetts and all the companies that actually are going into the market right now. They're actually buying up all the Bitcoin. So before you know it, the Bitcoin will be at, mark my words on this one, $400 to $1 million a Bitcoin. And my suggestion is have 1% of your savings or your net worth inside a little bit of Bitcoin, and it's not going to hurt you. Before, it was going to hurt you. Now, not so much, because anyone who's inside old money, like the stocks was Bitcoin before Bitcoin was Bitcoin.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, like I remember, so we talked about before where I could have gotten in on the ground floor.
Yeah.
But I also remember talking to my old boss Matt in like, I don't know, it must have been like 2016 or something like that, when it was like $700 or something
per Bitcoin.
Right. And I was like, man, like I was thinking of just like buying a couple Bitcoin for myself, because like at $700, like $1,400 seems like a lot of money. But what seems like a lot of money?
$50,000,
$52,000.
That's a lot of money
for 2 Bitcoin.
Especially when I was like living at home still, and oh no, I guess we were living with Ellie, but I was living with Ellie, but at the same time, like
No, here's I'll show you a picture, and I'm sure Colin won't mind me showing this picture. So Colin, at the height of Bitcoin, or no, before the height of Bitcoin, we were at $800, right? Around $800 in August of 2017. And I said, Colin, this Bitcoin thing is, I think, a thing of the future. I told him, it's a decentralized currency. No government will ever take your money away from you, which they're still trying to do, by the way. And I told him, I will help you create mining rigs if you're willing to do it. And I showed him, because at that point I had mined about $200 worth of Bitcoin. Damn it. Anyways, and I used it.
So you had a quarter of a Bitcoin?
I had a quarter of a Bitcoin. And then I went and bought I bought 2 graphics cards. Anyways, so I bought 2 graphics cards with it.
Yeah.
That was like old school, like 960s, right? And I started mining with those, and I made about $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So this is his total. He spent $10,000 that November
on rigs.
At the height, it was at $16,000 to $17,000. This is where he's at right now. Yeah.
Well, trust me, like I said, I was like, I feel like I should just buy 1 or 2.
Yes,
should have just bought 1 or 2, and I remember this. I remember sitting down with Matt in like December of 2016, and I was actually it would have been December or January of 2016. How much was January?
Of 2016, it was only like $100. 2017, on the other hand, was a lot higher.
January.
Actually, when Bitcoin would hit $100, I thought I should spend $100. I
Hang
didn't
on.
spend it.
No,
That's okay, though.
so January 2016 was $900.
Oh, okay.
And I want to say, like, I thought about Darian because I was like, what kind of gift would be like a beneficial gift for Darian turning either 20 or 21? I can't remember which one it was.
21 maybe.
But I was like, I should like I feel like I should get him like half a Bitcoin or something like that. It seems like a lot, but like it could be something.
I totally would have saved it. Just because I don't even know what to like spend.
Right? But I don't know, man. It's
So here's the thing. What he spent that $10,000 that year was his 1%, not even. It was like 0.5% of his net worth. Right? And he knew he could have lost it all because he was still paying for
and he had a kid.
He had a kid and he was still paying for electricity. And in 2017 it hit the high and then it went all the way down in 2018 and kept going down and down and down in 2019 and down and down and down until 2020. And at the beginning of 2020 it started to go up again, and he's been mining ever since. Right? So I'm not selling any more of my Bitcoin.
So should he have been buying when it was going down, or was he?
He was mining. He never bought.
Oh, okay.
So basically he's at 0.95 Bitcoin. So he's almost at 1 BTC right now and 32,000 Canadian. That's how much he has. So I mean, I think it's pretty decent.
So should I just spend the 30,000 right now for 1 Bitcoin?
No, is your net worth. Is your net worth 300,000, Darian? Like,
you know what I think someone should do is they should put in $100 of
right now,
$100 to put it into Bitcoin
right now.
Yo, I bought a bit before
Bitcoin.
I used Coinberry. And like, so I bought, like, I e-transferred it and I got it and I put it in my wallet, like my Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah.
And then they enabled this 2-factor authentication thing.
And then you can't get into it?
I can't even get into, like, I can't buy anymore. Like, I can buy from other places, but like this one, like, I can't even get my password. I can't reset my password or anything.
So how much Bitcoin do you have in there?
Oh, I it's Ethereum now.
Oh, you change it to ETH?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad too. Ethereum's up to $600, and at a certain high, it was at 1,000.
So should I spend the $1,200 right now on 2 Ethereum coins? That's what Bitcoin was, right? When it was 700.
It's a Litecoin though, right? Like, it's hard to it's hard to double down on Ethereum.
You technically, that's the thing is, you can't mine Ethereum in the next year or two. So
time to do it, Darian. Now's the time.
And to buy 700. I'll get 1 Ethereum when it hits 30,000. I'll have 30,000. Is that right?
No. My suggestion to you is to put some money into Bitcoin. Stick to Bitcoin, and if you want to be volatile, like Colin, because Colin, remember.
Yeah, well, he's
Colin
making a lot already.
Well, yeah, Colin spent 10 grand, and he saw that 10 grand disappear very quickly.
Yeah.
Right? You have to have the metal to be like.
There was a
when I got Ethereum, I spent like $10. So I spent $10 on Bitcoin, and then I transferred like $2 worth of it for something.
Yeah.
And then I moved the rest to Ethereum. So I had like $8 left, right?
Yeah.
I have $16 now. And doubled.
It's a no-brainer at that point, right?
It's a no-brainer, right?
Like, I should just buy the 2 Bitcoin right now.
I mean, as we're
Buy-
sitting here,
buy
I've
the-
made
buy the
19
two
cents on
Ethereum.
Steam money or whatever.
Yeah. You know what? Go get the cans at mom and dad's and invest that. It all
So
honestly-
many. There's so many bottles. And it
All
can't
right.
be recycled at all. Oh,
No.
I think those ones can be because they're beverage containers.
Oh, speaking of stuff, I don't even know, but this just reminded me. Dad changed the light inside the furnace room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the freaking mess.
It's as if you can
Yeah.
actually see things inside there now.
Yeah.
We're
There's
gonna clean
bottles.
it.
There's a bag
We're
of
gonna-
bottles there.
There's a
Those
bag of
are
bottles
mine.
there.
I hid it in there.
Vintage bottles.
So you can invest it in your Wealth Simple.
Put it into your well simple. Look. What I'm saying is, if
Because there's no Robin Hood in
there
Canada.
is no, yeah, Robin Hood's kind of screwed.
So
too.
is it Wealth Simple is where I buy my Bitcoin?
Well, Wealth no. Well,
yeah,
you can.
Simple trade. You can.
How do
Wealth
I,
Simple-
if I were
On your
to, in
phone.
5 simple steps, I have $100 right now.
Uh-huh.
How do I buy $100 worth of Bitcoin?
You sign up for Wealth Simple.
Wealth
Go
Simple.
sign up for Wealth Simple Trade, not Wealth Simple, but Wealth Simple Trade.
Wealth Simple Trade.
Yeah.
Or just search Robin Hood on.
Yeah,
Or just go to
But
There's
that's
no Robin Hood.
Wealth
in
Simple
the
Canada.
App
Trade
Store.
is Canada.
There's no Robin Hood in Canada.
There's no Robin Hood.
Yeah,
Should I get in on the Ethereum early, just like Bitcoin?
Darian.
Just get
Here's-
one, just in
here's-
case.
Here's my professional advice to you, which I'm not a professional, nor am I an advisor.
And
And
an advisor.
if you want
Get $100 worth.
if you want to spend the money, the $700 on it, spend it, because I can guarantee you, the $700 or whatever it is right now for Ethereum, it's gonna be like $1,200 in maybe the next 3 or 4 months. I can.
So my
mean,
question then is,
Okay,
I
yo,
can,
I
where's my
thought-
hand to heart, I can
Yeah.
tell you that the every piece of cryptocurrency right now is going to go up because the smart
'Cause-
money, the real money, is actually coming in
The
to
stock
all the
market.
cryptocurrency spots now. Everyone who's invested in stock market is moving
Yeah.
some of their wealth into Bitcoin
Yeah. So
and cryptocurrencies. I can guarantee you.
it was, I think, March of this year.
Yeah.
That's when I got that Ethereum, well, the Bitcoin, and then moved to Ethereum.
Ethereum, yeah.
And what? I think that's 9 months, 8 months later.
so then the question is,
doubled.
when do you reap the benefits? Is it like poker where you
4
like,
years
or
from now.
or
It's your choice.
is it like going to a casino and being like, I put
No.
$100 on red, I won. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the 100, and then I'm gonna take the 100 that I made and then put it on red again,
Do you
or
want
like,
No, you
So-
keep it. Keep it.
you keep it, you hodl,
Yeah.
hodl, whatever you want to call
Or-
it.
yeah, but when do you get
When
rid
do
of
you
it?
use it? When you're retiring.
But what if it's not there anymore? What if you just dumped $700? It shot up just like in 2018 with
Yeah.
Bitcoin. It shot
Yeah.
up to 25 grand, and then you saw it steadily going down, 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 and down. Do you
hodl.
then?
Then you take
Oh.
it out when it's at 700.
You take it out after you make
you
no
net
money.
zero.
Yeah, you net zero.
Net zero on it.
Yeah, it's like it never even happened.
You know what you do.
You didn't
what
waste a
have to
thing.
do- what
You still
have
got
to
a
do-
$700 extra.
If you want to play it like a lottery, then you can play it like a lottery. Like there's a lot of people who do that. But in all honesty, even for what I have in my wallet, I've been mining as well, and I have spent some of that money to buy power supplies and video cards for mine. Let me see where I'm at. I had at the beginning of this month inside my Bitcoin hardware wallet, in my Ledger wallet, I had $700 in it. I had mined $700 in Bitcoin slowly but surely for the last year, because I had to turn it off because electricity was the return for the Bitcoin while I was mining was not enough.
But
So I
now
had-
it is.
But now it is. It's
It would-
obviously
well, yeah.
it's working really well right now, right? So if I where the hell? Let me take a look at how much the investment has grown.
Yeah, I'm up to 27 cents now, guys. Look at that. Just-
Did you?
Nice.
Are you on Wealth Simple?
No, I'm on Steam.
Nice. You made 27 cents in like an hour?
Oh, not even an hour. I
Less
just
than an
started it
hour?
when we started talking
Dang.
about it.
Wow, that's not bad. So in my port, I'm at $1,300 USD. USD, not CAD, but USD. So I was at 700 USD. I'm at 1,300 USD because of the price of Bitcoin right now. And if you multiply it as it continues going, I'll have 50 grand when it hits. No, I'll have 25 grand when it hits 500,000, 50 grand if it hits a million. And people are using it as a store of wealth. The Winklevoss twins, the ones who helped create Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg stole, they're calling Bitcoin as gold 2.0. And Daryl has a story about gold, right, Daryl?
Do I?
Who was telling you about gold when I was talking about Bitcoin? Remember that? A few years back, you and I were arguing about it because I said Bitcoin is the future, but your Rooster Teeth guy was saying gold's the future. And guess what? People who are in gold are moving their gold money into Bitcoin. Why?
Yeah, but then you vet
And
against it, and you go double negative gold. And
Double
that's where you make the money.
Yeah. Well, here's the
Yeah, and then that guy got fired.
Daryl. Was he fired?
Did he really?
Yeah,
Why did he get fired?
But
because he wasn't even working. He was just like
sounds like
he's just lazing around.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
yeah, because he was so rich on gold. That's why.
Oh, totally.
No,
That's
he's
gotta
so
be
rich
it.
on researching.
So
Yeah,
you know
that
what,
too.
see, you know what happened? Why Bitcoin is gold 2.0 is because you can actually carry your Bitcoin with you. So gold was a store of value, which people have, and some people hedge on some things with stocks and stuff like that, gold stocks, quote unquote. And because some of the gold is still in the earth and people are betting that there's all this gold inside down there, people don't care about that anymore. And some of the people who have been investing in gold move it into Bitcoin because one, Bitcoin is a store of wealth, and two, you can move your Bitcoin around wherever you want, and no one will care where your Bitcoin is as long as you have your own wallet. No one can touch it.
Yeah, it's all online.
Right? So it's not just online.
It's off the
it's off of the government's radar. Right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. You don't want your government controlling your money. That's the biggest thing with Bitcoin. And all the people who are buying into it right now have decided that it is gold 2.0, and they're listening to the Winklevoss twins who Mark Zuckerberg stole Facebook from because they put nearly, I think, almost half of their net worth from suing Facebook to get the money from them into Bitcoin. Well, it's true.
No. I'm just watching. I'm watching the Jake and Amir on Bitcoin.
On Bitcoin?
Zark
From 2014.
Zark Zuckerberg.
Like he sounds so crazy, but he'd be super rich.
He'd be oh yeah.
He's like here. No, I mean he's here. I'll repeat what he says. It's the future of everything. Money. Bitcoin's like money, but better. It's
Oh, you get half the cards, by the way. Sorry. You get half the cards that is available.
Oh yeah, I'd have the cards that are. So what should I do? Should I just turn on so that's making me money every hour?
You just
have to
install
click
you install the game and then you launch it.
launch it.
And then after about 10 to 12 hours, you'll get all the card drops, and then you can sell those cards for like 5 to 10 cents.
That's like mining Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
Is this the third podcast we've talked about Bitcoin?
I think so.
Is this maybe we
It's
should
a
just
Bitcoin podcast.
Yeah, it's a Bitcoin
It's a
podcast.
That's what it was.
cryptocurrency,
Cryptocurrency.
not cryptozoology.
I think cryptozoology. But yeah, I think
That'd be a cool podcast.
I think that's a good place to end the cool podcast of cryptozoology. Yeah, we gotta figure out what we have to talk about here, boys.
I don't know. I kind of like this format of just what is piquing our
I
interest.
mean, Bitcoin's at its peak right now.
It's not at its peak yet.
No,
it's not red yet. It hasn't gone down.
no. I mean, like in its history.
In
it's at its peak.
our history, boys. You know where we're at right now? We're at the start of the stock market. Remember when
of cryptocurrency.
started? Yeah, we're at the start of
And then the crash will come in 2029,
in
right?
2030.
And then the Great Depression.
The great crypto coin depression will come
After the pandemic of 2020.
after the pandemic. World War.
I'm actually surprised at how high it's gotten because of the pandemic.
Which one? Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Yo, all the stocks are high right now.
No, not just Bitcoin. Everything.
Yeah,
So is it a
everything's
bubble?
high right now.
Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. But yeah, we're just gonna shut this one down, guys. If you want, you can follow us on all of our social medias. You can find me on anywhere with Brian's Republic.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this where I chime in?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where you do it.
I'm Daryl, soon to be on also Wealth Simple Trade.
Yeah.
Is your username profile?
Oh, it's
Daryl?
and
Oh,
you
and
can
your
find me
password is the same
Daryl
too?
everywhere. Oh yeah, totally.
You want to send
Same thing.
Bitcoin, you can send it to
If you want to send us Bitcoin to support us, our Bitcoin address
my
is
wallet number is
Francis.
You can find me on Instagram at Supreme K4I.
you can find me everywhere at DMSDZ.
Cool.
DZ.
DZ is fine. I like DZ. We're going to shut this one down, guys. Thank you so much for joining us and listening to the podcast. Hopefully you can leave us a comment on our anchor.fm page if you want. Let us know what you guys think about Bitcoin and all that fun stuff. We're going to stream again in the new year. We're going to see you guys then. I hope you all have a great one. My name is Brian.
I'm Daryl.
Francis.
And I'm Darian.
And this has been another episode of the Ymbangium
The Ymbangium Podcast.
Ymbangium
The
Podcast.
Ymbangium Podcast.